Hey, Troll. Thanks for your luck.
The Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did. It's Earth.
Better late than never.
How about you show some respect, Romeo?
Just saying, Dutch. They missed one.
No. They left it for us.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Hello, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
Replacements?
This many years into the war? Who isn't?
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain. I'll pass on that dance. But you can show me where to sit.
Now, what the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Dunno, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last. Right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence.
I think
Our
already.
new boss.
Oh, brother.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
Early as hell indeed. Early stream today. Can maybe get some early streams in this week as well. Just this week though. We're chilling, Salve. How are you? Did you get some sleep? The only problem with the early streams is that it's a contested time slot. There do be lots of streaming happening. I'll share this this big brain line of thinking. So there's a page that does a bunch of Twitch stats, like just general viewership, streamer Twitch stats, like across the whole website. And it will show you like the fluctuations of number of streams and number of viewers across days, weeks, months, years, and all that sort of stuff. And you can also see like the big boost around 2020 with COVID and stuff. Hey Bloop, thanks for good luck. And what's really crazy is the activity on Twitch drops off so much over the evening, US time. And the number of streams drops and the number of viewers drop. Now in one hand, I think like if you have less streams, you probably have less people watching. So theoretically, if you had more streams going, you would have more people watching. Hey John, thanks for good luck. But also, I think it's kind of real that there's just less people watching. You know, at like 4 a.m. American time, just around the world, there's just less people watching. So there's less people to compete with as a streamer, is the way I see it, because there's less streams happening. But there's also less viewers. So one option would be to actually stream at peak times. Hey Rooks, thanks for good luck. But then there's just more competition to stream. The streamers out there. You're sort of fighting for the same viewers. So if I was a entrepreneurial Twitch streamer, would it actually make more sense for me to stream
You gonna tell us her name,
during
Gunny?
peak viewership
Ms.
times, even though there's more streams going on? Or do I stream when there's less streams going on, so there's less competition? Because what's kind of interesting is so much of my viewership is still from America. Welcome back, Kronk. Even though I stream at like a pretty poor American time slot and pretty good Australian one. Please work.
Got a little jackal problems.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah?
The V-bot.
Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped in
Is this just Ebrox on 6 accounts?
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
too late. They spotted me.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. Here.
Bad slide. It's fine. No trouble. I've probably just forgotten what the exact look angle is, and I'm just going off vibes. After the data hive grind, I've forgotten exactly sort of where I look. Whoops. Press the right buttons. Oh, is there reference closure in line? Interesting. I might have to try and re-record that again, just for my own benefit as well. Is it good, Ebrox? I can't remember if you were telling me you're watching The Rookie or someone else was telling me. I don't know if I knew this. Someone mentioned it a couple months ago they were watching The Rookie. It's alright, yeah. Oh, I got a okay, cool. If I did actually send you a clip, that would be handy. Thanks, Trouble. Oh, that's too early. Okay. Just went for survival there. Didn't really care about getting a boost. Just got a bit antsy. Yeah, a bit too much drama. I haven't seen a single episode. Just saw a couple highlights from the episode with Trisha Helfer. And I can kind of tell what. I think I can kind of tell what you mean. That was not very good positioning on the debris. It's fine. Messed up the streets badly.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Thank God you're here.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear
No
it to
ghost for
pieces.
me. This uplift is going to be slow. It's fine though. Just get up there. Maybe it's not fine. Maybe this is just a bad run now.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a tier 1 asset. See what you can do about those raids.
A year ago, yeah. It doesn't feel that long ago.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Look, the elevator. Incoming!
I definitely remember it being last year because I think it would have just been like, because my head, the first 3 months of this year was Data Hive, and I didn't really do anything or speak to anyone about anything other than just Data Hive. And then the last 3 months have been easy full game, and it wasn't the last 3 months. So, but a year ago, damn.
Colonel? Sir! Damn, he's gone. Trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find a way out of this park.
Human escape to say what they have seen.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
It's fine. Uh. So I'm probably not going to put it on stream because YouTube stream doesn't have songs playing, and any PB runs won't have the actual song playing. So while it might be fun info for like those scenarios, I don't know. Like it's not, how to say it. It's a Twitch specific thing, and I don't think I want to use screen real estate for something that's only on the Twitch live stream. And the command's there. I understand, like you have to actually not lurk in chat and type the command, but I've thought about it. Oh, I'm gonna try again. Okay, well. Close to death, but we're alive. Oh, that wasn't very much of a boost. Yeah, I can maybe have like a, I forget what it's called. Just like a scrolling message text. Or actually, I was thinking of like, kind of like a, you know how like a billboard would like show an ad and then fade to another ad and then show another ad and rotate through a couple things? Like where the commands are, that could just, you know, every minute just like cycle through different information rather than just sitting there showing the same information constantly.
Follow me. Arm the charger. I got this one. You do the rest.
So there's options.
That's the last one, Dutch. Everyone behind the
I might be okay with doing that. Like I'm not completely opposed to putting song on stream. Just conscious that it's
You don't let us trigger those charges in about 5 minutes. Your data center
yeah. If there's other reasons to use screen real estate, and do that instead. One of the cool things that happened yesterday was the 306 MS2 gold, which was pretty good. You can see that on the table below. Didn't quite get a 306 just then, but 315 or whatever it was is still good. Definitely take that.
Cover me. Reloading. Hoorah! Charged and ready.
man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
Oh, please work.
Target down.
You gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Get the jackal. Good. Vacation, hi. Oh, they're lined up. That's convenient. That's convenient. I actually went through my Twitch clips trying to find a that's convenient clip trouble of BPO, because like after you said it, I started to imagine that I had done it before. But it must have been just a local video. Like,
More phantoms look sharp.
I don't know if it was a Twitch clip.
Wait, I smell a trap.
Yeah, something I would say. It definitely is. Like I believed you so much that I've actually started to convince myself it's true. Maybe it is true. Maybe I did do the exact same thing before.
Fall back! I repeat, fall back to the top of the ridge. We can't hold them. Everyone get inside
For anyone
the
that's
building.
curious,
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoot.
I can't remember, a week or so ago, I hit a BPO in full game, and it was quite good.
Wait, what?
And I hit it, and I was like, oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, what gives?
And there's a
I
clip
thought
of
we
it
were
in the
supposed to
Discord,
protect
my
this
Discord.
building.
And Trouble was just like, I swear you've done that before. Hit BPL and then said that's convenient. I was like, you know what? Maybe I have.
don't like is that our blocks are currently inside this facility.
But if not specifically BPL, probably something else. Some other dumb launch or something. Maybe it was like MS1 debris launch or something.
Fire to the right.
Jackals.
Got him!
Pouring into the left.
Oh, really?
Reloading.
That's not the first time I've done that.
On my last mag.
Am I being wrecked here? Can't shoot the foot.
Target down.
I think I lost a bunch of
You don't like it in the big
time. I
league.
lost a bunch of time because I was trying to play it too fast.
Left side, Dutch.
Sure. Bloop remembers it.
I think we just killed their B team.
Phantom, dropping reinforcements. Coming your rear, trooper.
Oh,
All on ammo. Changing mags. Running low.
when the level ends? I'm not sure what you mean by ends.
Grenade out! Target down!
This guy had a... There he is. Are you saying like
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
are you like to guess what the final time will be?
Not all of them are gonna be this easy.
Right. Yeah, so the only time I'd look at is when the last enemy of the wave fight does.
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
There are sleep timers after that,
Captain,
and I
transfer
kind of
the
just don't
detonation
care.
codes to my comm. If anyone's
Yeah.
taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Evac bird's gonna meet us on
Because
the roof.
even from now, between now and the end of the level, there's sleep timers. There's less, and there's not that many. They're not that long,
Where the heck did these
but there
buggers
is
come
sleep
from?
timers.
Underground
So
tunnels are
yeah, I
filled
guess
with the
whenever the
dead
cop
things.
spawns is totally
Finally,
fine.
a good reason to
Whenever
blow
you
this
hit the
building
button,
up.
or whenever you see the button prompt or hear the button sound, like that would work as well. But when this door opens is even better, but even then it just seems like there's still variance. So I just use the end fight to see if it's close enough, and then if it is, then I play it out, and if it isn't, then I just reset. or whatever.
Just die! Grenade!
And in full game it doesn't really matter. Just be dead. That was a bit scuffed. Yeah, so yeah, it's not a bad spot. Yeah, it scared me a bit as well, Bloop, but I wasn't too invested. I knew the grenade hadn't gone off yet, so I was waiting for the grenade to go off before I got scared. I just rush it. I throw the nade and then go instantly, and that's just too quick. What usually happens when I stop caring. I don't know, I think we might have just messed up for someone. Probably can still do it if this goes well. Okay, GG. Yeah, probably almost could have made that. Almost jumped way too late. If Siles is here, that's how you can get like a 109. And the 107 and the goose didn't like fully flip.
Frag out.
Oh. Even though you can't hear me, thanks for the good luck. Great.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant, Trooper, so once you commit, don't stop moving.
Security Boulevard. Fastest way to the rally point.
Scout's pure hot. Ready to fire. Relax, Marine. Wait till they're in the kill zone.
Frag out.
Oh. Death shots.
Doc, what are you doing up there?
Over here. I'm out of rockets. Kill that ray. Mickey, shoot the ray for God's sake.
No, that's not a new lineup. I've been doing that for like over a year and a half. It's honestly just a slightly refined version of whatever Sean did.
You're the worst slop I've ever laid eyes on.
Oh, don't bubble. Oh, okay. Nice. Bit of debris. Double bubble? Oh my god, we're losing so much time. I'm so sad. Bloody bubbles. This game RNG is just the worst. Yeah, that setup is, in my opinion, just as easy as the ledge one, if not easier. And yeah, less issues with Banshees game blown up. It can still happen, but a lot more rarely. And faster. But what I want to know is Ebrox going to be doing the ODST lasso challenge that I've heard tiny bits about?
I think we did it. That's all of them. Way to go, Mickey. Come to my position.
Or is he going to be on vacation?
Thank you.
Does Ebrox for friends? Does it have to be co-op? Okay. Lost like 2 seconds to that terrible nade slide. That's fine. Is it specifically 2-player? I don't know anything other than this. It appears to be a lasso challenge for ODST starting soon, and it appears co-op. Apparently, it starts on the 9th. I didn't get a ghost. I wasn't really paying attention, but I don't think I saw a ghost.
Back inside. Let's find that pelican.
What about all those Covenant we sidestepped on the way up?
Now
It wasn't your line. You could have fooled me. I could have just driven past it on autopilot. I wouldn't have even noticed.
Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
That did it.
So that means because it's co-op, this would be like twice the money, right?
Jackals with carbines up top. Romeo. Phantom landing on the pad.
Okay, this is gonna scare a few people. You didn't die.
We're down, Gunny. On a rooftop northeast of your location.
Stay put, Dutch. We'll come to you. Grab some ammo, Romeo. These boys won't need it. Sniper, up high.
I honestly don't think I can commentate M5. It's so hard. Just watch the 74-minute tutorial.
Get behind us.
Hey, double stuff. Thanks, good luck.
Gunny, we moved one of those
Yeah.
made a bridge from our location.
That's what the brute said.
Affirmative. We're almost there.
Scoreboard.
Missed. Okay. Oh, really?
Cover me, reloading.
Oh, I didn't jump because I was confused by the jackal.
What's our situation?
Birds wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound.
Why am I not surprised?
Pick a turret, Romeo. Conserve your ammo. This is gonna get hot. Phantom, dead ahead.
Wait for it.
Oh, what the?
Stay on target.
Oh, I could have got that banshee. It's alright. Did that debris eat my rocket? It didn't. Okay, so it's like a touch slow, but it's fine. Yeah, I kind of gambled on that. I really wasn't sure.
Phantom to our right.
Hey, scumbag, you see Full Metal Jacket? Seriously, close your eyes.
Has anyone here seen Full Metal Jacket?
I will take an unhealthy pleasure in killing you today.
This NMPD is not good. Banshee is just living.
Phantom coming in left. There'll be more soon enough.
Get back! Take up this one. That's the last of them. Everyone come up top.
Okay.
Hell of a job. We got one more
The
phantom
ending
coming.
helped.
Look out! Chieftain!
Just before I went to sleep last night, I was actually trying to think of a way to improve the long range rockets and to shoot them in the opposite order. To shoot the further Phantom first, and it might save like a couple seconds, but it's a bit big brain. It might be like not worth the effort, but I might, if I get the time this week, I might actually just record a comparison clip to kind of show the concept. Bonks. Not gonna be a 43. Oh, almost got domed.
How bad?
Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Okay, so spawn killing the 2 Phantoms compared to like the old strat we, did like 5 years ago saves like 5 seconds.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
It's effectively
Well,
just
let's see what
a
you remember, Trooper. Move.
refined version of that strat. Oh, that sucks. Sucks.
Go, Mickey. Up the lift. Kill the pilot.
Here goes nothing. What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture. I wonder what
This
they're
is
looking
not going to be a good kicko.
Captain would have known.
for. Yeah, I bet you're right.
Very happy that hit the trigger. The risk of not hitting.
Cabin secure. Flight controls read green.
Oh,
across
don't
the
blow up,
board.
please.
Well, purple. But she's
That's
good to go.
slow.
I think. On my way.
Messed up the third one, but the second one was good. Second Phantom being slow to fly away sucks for speed, but just makes it easier to be
Tunnel before another one shows up.
in the right spot because you got more time. Okay, well the rest of the level made up for it. So the timer for the next wave spawns as soon as the 2 Phantoms are dead. Hey waifu, thanks for good luck. So the goal is to kill the 2 Phantoms that drop off the troops as quickly as possible. Like once the second one's dead, not necessarily the one that spawns second, but like once you've killed the second of the 2 Phantoms, the next one starts. And I think theoretically there might be a way to I think in theory, there might be in a way where you shoot long-range rockets at the second one and then use missile pod on the closer one. And overall, it will, practically speaking, be faster. I'm going back for this. But it's only in theory, and it might not even save that much time. Might be like half a second or a second faster, and it might just be not worth it. But I actually have to time it out a bit. Quiz.
Too busy building fancy spit house. Over here.
Yeah, the co-op strat would be to everyone pre-fires rockets.
Alarm! Intruder! In touch!
Okay, well, lots of nade drops and a good cone launch. Initial movement was a bit slow though. So, the wording's slightly particular in this one. There's two similar questions. But Corey is the answer to this one.
Do it, Virgil, now!
Construction ahead. Expect delays.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
Maybe update it.
Thanks, Trooper. They almost had me. Been trying to get down to the next level checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
Welcome. Access granted.
Huh. Guess you have the
I'm suddenly aware of how cold my hands are.
Look out!
Classic data hive moment.
Can't see a damn thing. Go first.
Okay, that worked out well enough. I kind of messed it up a bit, but... okay, thanks for the bonk up to the ledge. Okay, well, no flame nades. Hoping we can get a spike. Jackal was just looking the wrong way.
Don't lose him. Oh, I will stand on
Oh. No spikes. Cop. Oh, what is happening? It's over.
You're going down to level 9 too. Guess I could use some backup.
Welcome. Access granted.
Lost like 7 seconds to that cop. Kind of hunting for a spike. Okay.
Buck? Who knows?
Okay. Hopefully I can hit the spike grenade. Just look, wait, and then throw.
I told you more about this mission. More.
Hopefully the Jackal flinches. Okay. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse.
Welcome. Access granted.
Did I not use a frag on that cone? Oh, the one that's standing up? No, so the... Sorry. I did use frag, but talking about which cone. So you use the cone that's further back because you want to launch for further distance. Like if you think about... Imagine the cone was halfway down the ramp. Like let's say the one I did was like twice as far away. Like you go for the one that's further away so you can spend more and more time launching. It's not quite twice as far away, you know, but it's a bit further away. So that's my opinion on why I go for that cone launch. The other cone, because it is standing up, potentially more consistent. So yeah, maybe if you want to go plasma nade, you go for the standing up cone because maybe it's more consistent, but in a way, it's like whichever cone gives you the best launch is the one you go for. But I think theoretically, if you got the exact same launch off both cones, going for the one that's closer to you. I don't need nades, I got nades.
Reloading.
Best.
It's getting warmer. We must be right under the hive. It's getting warmer. We must be right under the hive. Head across the bridge. Let's see if we can find a way up.
Okay. That's not good because this data hive was already slow. And the ending has to go really well.
Trooper, through here. Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out now. Not bad. You do know your stuff.
No idea where that power drain came from.
Nice and slow. Same team? The engineer still has shields, but they won't last long in a firefight. Take point, clear a path to Buck.
Flush them out. Veronica! Over here! Hurry! This is our exit, rookie. Head through the door. About this, asset. Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Whoa. Easy does it, rookie.
For some of the things like the cone launchers and stuff, like which nades to use and which cones to cone launch and stuff.
Damn.
Like I have my reasons, but some of them are not like technically, factually the best. But like in my opinion, if you can ascribe a reason to it, then that, you know, carries some weight, some meaning. That's like, it's good enough considering it's like 1 second of time save of variance between the two cones
This engineer knows what the Covenant's
and stuff like
after.
that.
If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know
So like
in the
something
war.
like coastal launch setups, you know, everyone has slightly different setups or whatever. It's like that's fine. Like it's not a big issue. If you got a setup that sort of works for you,
Nice work.
then do that. It's
Elevator. Come on.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't go for the big hammer boost there. What, doing early Pelly? No. So yeah, the cop and the revert cost me over 10 seconds together. No, I got no ammo trouble. I don't save ammo for the trash can launch. I've got to have like an 80 hammer to have ammo.
How about you hang
too.
back? Let us clear a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset, give it close cover.
Plus I haven't practiced any sort of hammer launch setup yet. My theory is like you do enough brute shot boost to take damage, then you can pick up the health back there. But
Can't that thing move any faster?
All the shooting, it's frightened.
Want me to give it a little push?
oh, you do that? Interesting.
He's in cover. Flush him out. This way. Should be an elevator right through here. Rookie, don't let them near the alien. Sit tight. We'll need the alien to power on the switch. This. Take the wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun. Hey, Captain? Pick a lane.
Yeah, maybe 3 frames.
The engineer's doing something with the control circuit. Hey, watch where you put that.
Tempted.
Gotta be kidding me.
I'm doing the best I can. Just stay out of our way. Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock. That's it. We're moving on.
There's another grunt over here, I think, but there he is. Oh, it's a bit far forward. Where'd he go? This probably won't work. Oh, maybe. Why did it launch me? Okay, it's probably GG. Oh, perfect. I was trying to do that the first time.
I think the engineer found a way to extend its shields. Send a current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are, so stay close.
Don't worry, we got you covered.
No. You have to hit it like second try at least to get sub 14. With that nade RNG as well. There you go. Let's just focus on having good driving. That first trigger was not done very well. Also, getting in this hog was pretty slow as well. Oh, no. Yeah. GG. How did that even happen? Well, as goes my chance at a 56. I blame the cold hands. Thanks, Ebrox. I have siles, but like I don't really doesn't change anything, right? Like the splits are just for the viewers, really. And I think it's
Fuck. Scarab.
I see it. Must have dropped out from one
like
of the cruisers. Just keep driving.
I don't know.
It hasn't spotted us.
I'm -6 into coastal. If I move the coastal time save, if I moved time save to coastal, I'd be right into coastal right now. But I'd still be keeping this run, you know, like. Is this the right door for this? I've lost track. Yeah, the splits are almost good now. Like if I'm red into coastal, it's just not good. If it's green into coastal, then it's doable. So I don't know. I kind of prefer them like this. It's probably better for the normie viewers, but
I see a scorpion tank up ahead.
I'll show you the balance
Needs
splits
extra
that live
firepower.
split made. They're actually quite good.
Rookie, there's the tank. Let's take it. Captain's right, Trooper. We're gonna need that tank.
Once we get to the end of the run. Yeah, no, it is. And I've considered, like, you know, if I get good enough, I could be 30 to 40 seconds green into coastal. So if I move like 20 seconds of time save into coastal and just on a good run be green into coastal and then save some time as well in coastal, then yeah, that would be good.
Assault
But
carrier. 10 o'clock high. At the size of that thing.
even now, like, I'm not quite very green into coastal enough. The other thing is, like, I think I would want a sub 14 coastal in a PB run. So I'd only be adding in like 13 seconds on this split. Well, sorry, no. I take it back. I would be adding in more because my PB is actually slower. Yeah, anyway. Let's move on from that. I'll just stop saying nonsense and I'll show you the splits that live split made, which are actually pretty good. Oh yeah, are we at the end yet? I think we are, right? did this slightly wrong. Okay, nice. Little recovery at the end.
Out of the vehicle, trooper. Let's go. Veronica, wait here. Rookie, let's secure that building.
Okay, we'll complete the run for the fans. Nice. I mean, if the Scarab gets stuck, we can maybe get a 56, but probably not PB.
Area secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you.
Maybe go over that way.
Mickey, what's your ETA? Had to reroute, Gunny. The whole damn city's on fire.
Trooper, I have a tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. Whatever you gotta do, step on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Beats my standard issue noisemaker. Is this even loaded? You know the plan, Trooper. Kill the bad aliens, save the good one.
Hostile phantoms coming in.
Everyone dead? Oh, this guy's low. No, everyone's dead. Furod? Sorry.
More phantoms. Look sharp.
My plasminate actually killed so many jackals there. On easy, like even on easy, double killing hunters with one rocket like that just feels wrong.
For me? Thanks for
I
saving
feel like you should have to like direct hit them. Blade C, true. At least you have to aim. You have to aim though, you know what I mean? Like, I just have to shoot the ground and 2 hunters just die.
Wraiths on the highway.
That's not good.
There's my guy. The power drain from downtown. Okay, we ready for this insane jump?
Replacements.
Just nice to know they really do listen. Come on. Let's get out of this.
No. 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 I'm gonna lose time to this.
Head for the Phantom.
Oh, maybe we lost like 2 seconds. GG. Thanks for GG. Let me look at this comparison. So I'll reset these splits. But yeah, I mean, MS1 uplift were just a few seconds slow. Only just wasn't good enough. MS3 was fine. Kazingo was good. No ghost. And I didn't have the best goose driving.
That? Give him some meds,
NMPD was fine. Kiko was fine.
It knows things.
And then Data Hive just wasn't good enough.
Heck, Gunny.
Oh wait, was that your PB?
About the alien.
In my head, I feel like you've got like a 5714.
Mickey,
I don't know
I'm
why.
sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I want one of those things.
I even choked
It won't
the
bite.
trouble bop at the
Unlike
end.
You, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they
So
found
this
what
is
they're
balanced
looking
PB as calculated by live split.
What about you? What about us?
So the
for. Win this war? Then ask me that again.
it's not actually 15 minutes, is it? There's no way. Hey, 10,000. Is it like a 1440 or is it actually 1459? Damn. So the PTD Tayari uplift are all a little bit fast, but they're like kind of goal times. Like that's what I would be aiming for. Same with the Oni, like 755. Like fine. MS3 is a bit fast, but that's kind of like what I'm aiming for anyway. 320 Kazingo, totally standard. 38 would be if I didn't get the ghost. 505 and NPD's fine. 37's is if I did get the ghost, so that just needs to be a bit tweaked.
Don't worry. I know what the
157
alien's
Kiko,
like.
totally fine. And then 944 Data Hive is like the slowest I would like in a PB. I kind of want sub
It has
940
access
is
to
the goal.
Covenant BattleNet.
And then
Limited, but
that
yes.
coastal's got
We're
a
not
bunch of time
entirely
safe.
sure how it manages a remote
So they're kind of like
Whoa, stand
like
down,
that
stand
run
down.
into Data Hive is like what my aim is.
Flammable.
The brutes.
And then you save 10 seconds on Data
Bombs
Hive
on your buddies and kill millions of my people.
and 20 seconds on coastal.
They're digging a mighty big hole.
So
You're gonna tell me exactly what they're looking for.
then that's how to finish
You're
like
gonna
minus
help me
30
stop 'em.
is to have that run into Data Hive and then get a better Data Hive coastal. So when I was like looking at this balanced splits, I'm just like, oh, you know what? Like that's kind of the goal, but I wouldn't be green by much at all or very often if I was comparing against these splits. If I was better, like you can be, like you can get a better PTD Tayari than that. And even MS1. Like if you get a Plasminate or Berserking Brute, should get sub 240. Can get better Oni. So like it can be better runs than that, but like that's kind of like the overall goal. And then get a better Data Hive coastal and finish minus 20, minus 30. So yeah, like the balance is like not bad. So I could shift like 10 seconds from coastal, maybe 15 seconds from coastal into the early game and add like 2 seconds to every split up until Oni, MS2, MS3, basically. But then that kind of assumes the ghost and has a yeah. Like maybe I could do that. But again, we're playing with like 15 seconds from here. Like my current PB is weighted like 30 seconds of time save in the early game. This is kind of weighted at like 30 seconds of time save in the end game. So the actual like proper balanced splits would be like somewhere in between. So we're talking like 15-second like bit of balancing, which yeah. Viewers just like seeing green, right? So this is median splits, which I don't know over how many runs. And then, which is kind of like, these are like my PB splits, but with a worse coastal. Slightly better early game and then worse coastal. And then average segments. Oh, I mean, that PTD is a bit messed up because I had a 7-hour split. If I go my worst. I accidentally, when I was doing some testing, when I was spending like the whole day testing stuff. So that's ruined my PTD average. But if you take what, like a minute 30 off PTD, say minute 20 to bring that to a 59, and then you take a minute off coastal, that brings it to a 57.40. Is that right? Have I done the math right? Yeah, I did, Trouble. And then this is best segments. No, not best segments. There's a best split times comparison. But I'm not sure how it works this out. Because it's, in theory, it's the fastest time I've gotten to, like, say, Oni. Right, so not my best splits for each level up until Oni. It's like the fastest I've ever gone from the start of PTD to Oni. But I don't know how it works it out for every split along the way. Because my best split to the end of Oni might not be the same run as my best split to the end of Kazingo. Which might not be my best split to end of an MPD, so I don't really know how it all works, but... Anyway. PB splits are fine to compare against for now. Can invest into splits? Yeah. Like, splits and split stats and all that sort of stuff and being green and time save and all that sort of stuff is cool. Like, it's kind of part of the addiction of speedrunning and stuff. It's just like, I kind of thought about it for so long that it's just like, thought about it enough, there's nothing more to think of. B, just go faster, like and C, my PB's been my PB for so long now that there's nothing more to think about in this specific PB, you know, and how to balance it and stuff. But yeah, in terms of the 7-hour PTD, I was doing some testing, probably for the live split table below. like the splits table. It's the gameplay, and I was literally spending all day on it, and I started the run earlier in the day, and I was spending the whole day testing it and making sure it was all working. So some of the stuff takes quite a bit of effort. And I added a little bit of a tweak to it, where it's got the trophies. There now as well. Yeah, I coded it myself. With the help of generative AI, but yeah. That's the kind of benefit of some of the stuff is on-screen chat and all that sort of stuff. All custom Wingbot code. So I can do whatever I like and all that sort of stuff. You'd be just get control over how you make it and don't have to go through external services and all this sort of stuff. But then you actually got to make it all yourself and all that sort of stuff. I forgot, I'm probably not supposed to actually kill ones there. It's cool. I've been enjoying it, especially with the use of generative AI. Just helps like speed things up and do things that I'm not as confident in doing, or just take me a lot longer to do. So it's it's really helping. But there's I've got a long list of stuff I need to do. I actually got to properly integrate quizzes for YouTube stream. The questions are there and stuff, but it doesn't. Haven't got leaderboards quite set up, and the way the YouTube messages work, it sort of polls it every 30 seconds, and that isn't good for like some of the quiz questions where you want to get the answers immediately. So just got a few things to fix up. It's a bit of effort because refactoring my dodgy ass code is taking some time and effort. It's dodgy because I was originally just focused on getting something working. But now adding more features to it requires the code to actually be good.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield.
Yeah, that truck launch is
Also
good enough.
take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod. Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles.
You can hear now?
closing on my position.
Nice. We're doing pretty good, Greg. Hell yeah.
If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on.
listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
too late. They spotted me.
Oh.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
Weather's great right now. Nice. It is not great here. It's been cold, windy, and rainy. It might be a little bit sunny at the moment, but g'day, Russ. Turn up. So we got a run completed. And then usually I struggle to get another run done. But we'll see how we go. Quiz. Nice bubble. He dodged. Too slow. No. The bully was pretty light. I think I could tell it was a genuine curiosity discussion point. It wasn't a coastal bad. Caught. I think that's kind of where I'm at, Grave. I get the discussion around it, but like for me, it's just mainly I just want a new PB so I can have different splits. Running into your splits. The main motivation I would have from changing my splits is I would like it to be so if I'm green, it's more meaningful. Like this is actually a good run, sort of thing. So I would put in splits for the first like 6 levels plus 2 seconds. You know, like put in the splits I want to get like plus 2 or 3 seconds. And that way if I'm actually green, it's like, oh, I'm actually keeping up with my expected place roughly, you know. Whereas right now I could be like minus 10 seconds out of the first few levels and it's like, oh, this run's pretty average. Guns are out of ammo. This guy won't die. All right, so what's new in Halo speedrunning? What's happening with the relay? Oh, that's the other thing I want to look up. Is when AGDQ was and when ESA was. We're on Summer Games done quick, and we're on ESA. July 7th through to July 13th. When's ASM? I think it goes ESA in a few days and then SGDQ, or is it around the same time? What did I say it started? I have to play the game. Because I'm on the first day of ASM. But it looks like GDQ finishes a couple of days beforehand. I'm stuck. Do I just take this? Oh, you're a game mod now? Yikes. Nah, just joking, I'm joking. Can you remove easy zero shot as your first action as game mod? If I get every easy zero shot record, can I then, like, if I catch them all, do I then have the voting power to just remove the category? The children are running it. Oh, we need anyone we can get. Child labor it is. Hey, Toy Chest. I almost completely messed that up. But we got what we needed. Nice. Game mod go to his head. Well, as mod, I reckon it should happen. Therefore, it's gonna happen.
Trooper, over here.
Trevor's gonna remove Styles' times. Damn. He's gone rogue. Oh.
Got a little jackal
Oh, that was like the best one I've had for a while, and then bloody car. Start a bomb.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Okay, so he's going on a berserk and not throw a bubble.
Buck, location.
I'm
Jack. vehicles
Almost
gonna
there.
get in the way.
What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen,
I would like to remove zero shot
if I don't
easy.
make it,
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
too late. They
So
spotted
just,
me.
that's my
No!
feeling.
Veronica!
I never thought it should have been added in the first
Don't
place.
move. I'm coming. You hear?
Oh, it went too far. Oh no, John. You were supposed to save Halo 4, not destroy it. Co-op acro, I have more sympathy for, honestly. For zero shot, it's like just play legendary. I don't know. Easy zero shot, I don't know. It's just like it's a challenge run, and it's not even a challenge. I don't know. Co-op acro is probably the fastest way the games can be played. And it's like more different than the normal co-op runs, but particularly for, or especially for like ODST, easy zero shot's just not that much different in any interesting kind of way. Anyway. Yeah, Bleep, you can do that just on ledge. Or if you do it on easy, grats. You don't need a trophy for it. You've done it. Like. Okay, I messed it up a bit, but it still gave me something, so we're happy. Well, looks like zero shot staying. Sorry, Travel.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
I want someone to beat my skulls percent times.
What's that chopper? Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
And also my non-stop action category run.
Thanks for the assist, Trooper. Get this warthog moving.
Everyone should be
Still need
diverting
to
their
secure this sector.
Affirmative.
category extras interest to those categories.
Trooper, you're almost at second
Terrible
platoon's
upload.
location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a tier 1 asset.
Second platoon, see what you can do about those raids.
You scared of little old me? Where's the
Ah.
Colonel?
Pin it down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy
Yeah, non-stop action is no major glitches.
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture must have weakened the support rings.
But there's no streets.
Target assets are on the move.
No 8 minutes of streets. No BPL. BPL is banned.
Colonel? Sir! Trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find a way out of this park.
No more Kazingo out of bounds. No more Kiko out of bounds.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
That ruins Kiko? You serious? Like to see you get a sub 340 Kiko full path like John did. I messed up. If you throw the nade too early, you just die because you're not on the spot quick enough. And if you throw the nade too late, then you just have to make sure you stand in the right spot. And I didn't stand in the right spot. The best hog launcher, like Tayari hog launch at the start of the level. Any warthog and explosion. Huh. No, how do I keep choking this? Nah, I don't do it in full game. Not even once. Wouldn't dare think of it. Check out the 306 gold, John. Nice. My 2020 times. The good old days. Take me back.
Follow me!
Armed and charge you. I got this one. You do the rest. That's the last one. Got you.
When I wasn't just the only one playing this game.
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Not that I am now. It's disrespectful to everyone
You
here.
don't let us trigger those charges. In about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be crawling.
When I didn't stress about getting records and holding on to records.
Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
Target down!
What the?
Swapping mags.
I actually needed to get my shots there. I actually gotta play well to be green. So many bubbles. Oh.
Got it! Die! Cover me, reloading. Flashbang!
More phantoms look
Turret's
sharp.
mine. If you see red,
Take cover.
move. Everyone take a big step back.
0 shot normal. I would be more in favor of that than the current setup.
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoop.
Ha! You're mine.
Okay, well, GG. Okay, where was I? GDQ. No, ESA is 27th of June to 6th of July. And then GDQ is the next day, 7th of July through to the 13th. And ASM's the 15th. 15th. So when's the relay? Surely it's late July. Late July? Good. Wingman commentating. If I'm waking up, I'm playing. Oh yeah, the strap. I'm sure we can find something. There's a sea runner. Oh no. I think the closest would be Halo 5. If he did release order. Or story order. Then I can just play at like 6 AM rather than 2 AM and probably be the only other game. Be comfortable doing it really right now. With enough like warning, heads up to practice.
All over for you.
Yeah.
Trooper, over here!
Maybe one day, John, we'll do all the running again, but I don't know.
Reloading. That's it, nothing.
For the great journey.
Ideally, we're not even playing easy full game by then. So, oh, the brute just died to something.
Got a little jackal problem.
Oh, I should have killed the
An
jackal. I was
overcharged
trying to get a
plasma
jump off the
pistol
car.
will neutralize their shields. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my
You win this year for me? Nice. You got this. Are you playing Halo 4? Like, were you playing Halo 5? What were you playing? ODST? 4s?
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
4.
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
too late. They spotted me.
Damn it.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
You're under attack.
I'm still trying to think of the time save I'm cooking up. Oh, you know what? When I do the NMPD thing with the long-range rockets, if that saves time, then we're going to claim it's that. Because there's a chance that saves more than half a second. But see if I can come up with anything before then. Not enough time save? I said, like, you know, if we go back to the messages, pretty sure it's just like half a second of time save. Oh, you're changing your criteria. Be the first to answer. The only mission without elites. A rematch with Wingbot.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
That nade was not good.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
All right!
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch its Tier 1 asset.
See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location. Look! The elevator! Incoming!
What a great way to bait more quizzes. Just say no more quizzes.
Slipspace rupture! Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir!
So your strategy. I got you.
Trooper, head up the hill! We gotta find a way out of this park.
I'm gonna be cut up if I don't get this question right.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through.
No Halo Wars 2 fans. Sad. Where's Badger? Question that's appropriate at all times of the day. Be the first to answer. Nice guesses. Toe chest. Good old Neil. That's a zombie question right there, John question right there. Don't know that question was either heavily influenced by John or like literally just came from John. Okay, I didn't completely choke it. What a great question. Multi territories, nonetheless. Okay, lucky we got a need lift for this situation. Okay, well, good enough. We won't make ourselves do the tough jump. Insert I miss Sass comment. Don't count those answers. Oh. God damn it. Time lost. Just little things like that. The reason why I just can't actually be good at this game. Like. Just can't afford that time loss.
Follow me. On the target.
I got this one. You do the rest.
Yeah, like the cheating.
Everyone behind those barriers. Bridge is set to
I'm trying, Grave.
Come on, Super, unlock the key pad.
One day I'll
You know,
bop
let us
whoever's
trigger
got
those
record.
charges. In about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be crawling with Covenant.
Bridge all accepted. Have a pleasant trip.
Charge is ready.
Yeah, that's the way.
Friendly jackals? In this economy?
Laser up.
7 Twitch users. That's a big number.
Ah, man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
Oh my god, dude. You know how to run this level? Sure do. You got something to send me? I'll have to look at it later. Okay. Other than that one grunt being alive, it's fine. Where is Halo 4? Mod check? Halo 4? I'll keep this PTD even though it's not great. Interesting question. Warship Sean moment. Halo CE? That's not Halo 4. Grave step up? What do you mean, Income? It's your turn. This is your game. Do not feature any jackals. 12? 13? No nades. Graves going to test the quiz on YouTube and find it's half broken, but that's fine. Which 4 levels go?
Headshot.
Oh, I got nades.
Got a little jackal problem.
I threw the nade short.
Oh,
This
yeah?
isn't gonna work.
Where were
Do I
you
go
on
for it? I go for it because the run's bad. I died. Be the first to answer. Damn. Who can spell? Not fair for people with dyslexia. AI, speech to text, maybe. I was distracted by the quiz. Long night of solace. Thank you for the good laugh. Might be outdated. I checked in with him like a year ago and he was still happy with that answer. I don't decide, John. It's all up to Wingbot. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. Oh, so close. So close. True, lack of heli free as well. Max Spartan rank. $152? You guys are seriously trying to believe that 152 is the correct answer? This grunt. Sheep. Hey, let's have a look. If I go here. Okay, I'm currently at 373 YouTube subscribers. In 5 minutes time or so, I'm going to check how many subscribers I have. And for every additional subscriber, I'll do a quiz. Is this a good way for me to artificially boost my internet numbers? Guys, we've got roughly 5 minutes. So I'm on 373, so if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, it's not going to help. Just looking at the total number. No plasma nades. Sad. Okay. And the Tayari. This one we'll do the quizzes. Oh, that was good RNG. $20 splits? If you need 20 splits, no. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought you meant, like, 20 splices. I don't know why I thought you meant that. 21st split. Who said new runners are stressing me out, Twitches? Did anyone say that? Did I say that? I think when you joined, I was just memeing with everyone about easy zero shot being a category. Oh no, it's looking like a reset.
Nice catch, freaking face.
Sure. Alright, how many subs we at? 373. We got 5 subs. We're doing 5 quizzes. Be the first to answer. Well, Halo 4 is in the Halo franchise. So that's good enough, right? Oh. Okay, we got to do the quizzes while I reboot the game. Think I'm getting the Halo 3 question, Pog. Okay, wait. So that's 1. Be the first to answer ODST. That's this game. It's like it knows I'm doing quizzes and doesn't need to work. It can just crash and it's fine because we got other reasons to keep ourselves entertained. Another quiz. Number 3. Another ODST quiz. Well, okay, we got 2 more quizzes. Will one of them be Halo 3 and the other one be Halo 4? Okay. Okay. The game's working now. CE, first to answer. Alright, calm down, hand banana. Calm down. Halo was 1. Tough question. Okay, I see we actually got an extra subscriber, so we'll go for another question. This is the bonus question. Halo 3. Oh, John tilted. Income first to answer. Insane. Boost. Nice. Gurup's here. Welcome. How you doing, Gurup? You chilling? Nice. I actually had some questions for you about your work. Are you still at the same place? In the same role? As you've been for like the last few years? You are? Nice. Do you do much DevOps sort of stuff? 4 years in a couple weeks? Nice. That's hype.
Trooper, over here!
Familiar with that vehicle and its launching capabilities. What's up, plasminades? Not the best frag placement. Oh, we got a launch. You personally? No. So, is the tooling there? You use it but don't set it up, or
Tackle problem.
An overcharged
like
plasma
someone else manage it, or you
neutralized
just
their
don't
shields. Should also
do
knock out
anything?
Earth's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my
Damn it! I took damage from my own plasminade. Yeah, this is just the curse. I can never get a second run going.
From me to you. Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod. Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica! Talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
He's gonna kill us all! They come for us!
Laser up!
Trooper! Over here! Help us secure this vehicle!
Boy, Mike, see you! Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
Watch that chopper! Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces! Thanks for the assist, Trooper. Get this Warthog moving. Our CO needs us to clear this sector.
Affirmative.
Trooper, you're almost at 2nd Platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ.
Trooper,
Snatch
this is
a Tier
2nd
1
Platoon.
asset.
See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location. Look! The elevator! Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture! Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir! Trooper, head up the hill! We gotta find a way out of this park.
That it? And no human escape to say what they have seen.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
Oh. Thanks, income. I accidentally flipped my mouse and it must have hit the mute button. That was a little while ago. Ah, finally a bonus quiz.
Grenade out!
Follow me. Arm the charger. I got this one. You do the rest.
I was trying to scroll for your response. I must have missed it because of the quizzes. Sorry, go right.
Behind those barriers. Bridges set.
And then at some point, I accidentally got my hand stuck on my mouse, and I flipped my mouse, and I must have smashed my mute button.
You don't let us trigger those
I
charges.
feel like a bad streamer.
Your data center's gonna
I
be crawling
apologize
with
to
covenants.
everyone that's been watching, but I've just been saying how bad I've been playing, really. That's all.
Don't nobody cross my stream.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the answer, Cobra. I'm just curious to know. Just to get a touch point on like how popular or common that sort of stuff is. Just in different parts of the world.
Gotta keep the covenant away from that building.
Nice shot. Boy,
If I hit shots, things could have been a lot better there, but
Laser up!
Okay, let's start taking some Covenant names.
use whatever Microsoft tells you. Do you use much Azure stuff?
All teams, hold the ridge. We'll let them near the Audi building.
Is it Azure DevOps that is your ADO? Is that what ADO stands for?
Changing mags. Watch my back!
It is Azure DevOps.
Target down!
yeah, that's the way.
You're pending for a bending!
More phantoms. Look sharp.
Charged and ready.
I got turret.
Reinforcements.
Elite wielding plasma crystals. The economies hit everyone hard.
That's it?
Fall back. I repeat, fall back to the top of the ridge.
Everyone take a big step back.
We can't hold them. Everyone get inside the building.
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoop.
Eat it! Hurry up, man! Check those charges!
Wait, what? More explosives?
Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this building.
I have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't like it, jump your butts back in orbit.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
Third mission. Too true.
People, find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire.
Focus your fire to the right.
All right!
It's Jackal. It's a tank, just walking at me menacingly.
Left side, Dutch.
Okay, well, old strats, I guess.
Time for a spank! Break!
They're pouring into the left.
Frag out!
Really?
Brain bam and a brain bang. Hi there, stupid. On my last mag, back blast.
This run sucks so much.
They seem to be lacking motivation.
Phantom, dropping reinforcements. Cover your rear, trooper.
Rockets up.
What?
Low on ammo.
Sub 150? Finally. Finally joined the club. Can't remember what club it was I said you could join after getting sub 150.
I don't say anymore.
That's the last of them, Doc.
The gun
Up to my
should count.
position.
Yeah, the underground teams.
I wonder if Gunny's having this much fun. Quick
Was it
strike.
this year that every game was supposed to be sub 1 hour, Ledge? Or was that last year? I think it was this year, right?
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Evac Bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Yeah, sorry about that. I took a bit of a break from full game, so it's kind of my bad. But as the representative of the underground team, I will get back onto it shortly.
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn.
Just gotta mega PB this category first.
Building up.
Well, you gotta try again, Time Lord. We need the answer and only the answer.
Time for medicine. Fantastic. Oh, what a throw!
Oh, what am I doing? I just pressed the wrong button. Okay. I don't have enough time for another run, so we're just going to ego while we're here.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Oh no, the grunt messed up my bench. The brute. You retired from Kiko? Was it a 149 or faster?
I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
149. We can do that. I should probably put IL splits on.
Is that the best you can do? What do you see, Gunny? A whole lot of Covenant. Gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture.
Eek. The
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom?
thing at the bottom might be messed up. I don't know what's gonna work.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and we're good to go.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
I can't aim.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move! Cover me. What do you see, Gunny? A whole lot of...
Really?
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Ah.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Okay, how fast is this gonna be? No, not that fast. Ow, it's not good. Kinda need that banshee ring.
What do you see, Gunny? A whole lot of cover.
How am I so early every time?
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move! What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture. I wonder what they're looking for.
I bet the captain would have known.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Go, Mickey! Up the lift! Kill the pilots! Here goes nothing!
Of course.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Oh, it's too fast.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Spartan Ops questions are part of the Halo franchise
Gunny, I can fly a
category.
pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
How did that miss? I'm telling you guys, the beam rifle is less accurate than the carbine.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even
Don't
ran a
believe
simulation.
these
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper.
anti-carbine people.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move! Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Really?
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Should have just not had the Phantom blow up.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
I haven't done it yet, Trouble. I'm choking. Can't shoot brute
Well, let's
feet.
see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Oh. I think I've been playing for too long.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
What happens if I take this off? Get this going.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
What happens is the grunts hide.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
What do you see, Gunny?
Too far
A whole
forward?
lot of Covenant. Gathering around the crater from that...
Really?
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Oh, that was a bad miss. 50?
Gunny,
Name
I can fly a pelican,
7.
but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move. Grenade out!
What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant. Gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture. I wonder what they're looking for.
I bet the captain would have known.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Go, Mickey. Up the lift. Kill the pilots.
Here goes nothing.
Joking, dude. That overheat? Oh my god.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
I'm gonna get a really fast start on these runs and just choke it. This is too fast. Nice one, got rid.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move. Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Oh, I shot twice.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move. Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper.
Ah, give me the weapon. Why am I fumbling, dude? How long have I been playing for? 3 hours? Seems like 2 hours too long.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Okay, we can maybe catch this.
What do you see, Gunny?
No, that was so doable. That would have been fast.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move! Grenade!
What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture. I wonder what they're looking for.
I bet the captain would have known.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Go, Mickey! Up the lift!
Really?
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Game's making me work for the
let's see what you
ego.
remember, Trooper. Move!
Game's got troubles back.
What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater
Oh,
from
we
that
can
slip
make
space
this
rupture.
work.
I wonder what they're looking for.
Oh yeah, this might be too slow.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Oh, it's definitely too slow now. Let's find out.
Go, Mickey! Up the lift!
Oh, that's not good.
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a...
Baby, what?
Gunny, I can fly a pelican, but a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
A marathon
Well, let's
question.
see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
Hold fast.
What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant.
Wonder if the new marathon
gathering around
game
the
will have
crater
any
from
Bob
that slip space
references.
rupture. I wonder what they're looking for.
I bet the captain would have known.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Go, Mickey! Up the lift! Kill the pilot!
Here goes nothing!
Scuffed, but
Hoorah, Gunny! Let it burn!
Head into the tunnel before another one shows up.
okay. Ego completed. That third split was really good. The Banshee flips were really good. Okay, who am I egoing next? I got like 15 minutes. It was just because I was taking so long to bloody get out of first out of bounds. I wish it was 5 minutes. It took me way too long. Uplift out of bounds attempts for like 10 minutes. I mean, sure. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ego Kazingo instead. If I somehow ego this quickly enough, then I'll do uplift for 5 minutes. Kinda need a plasma pistol game.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant.
Oh, god damn it. Park's slightly too far away. I was too busy thinking about the one cycle.
Grenade!
Oh, that grunt disappeared.
Good work, trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
Oh, I'm lucky that post actually didn't slow me down.
It's packed with Covenant, trooper.
Backblast
Once you commit, don't stop moving.
Come on, trooper! Don't let the race kill our tank!
Trooper, head to the security zone at Kazingo Boulevard. That's his way to rally point.
Oh,
Scouts turret's hot. Ready to fire.
Relax, Marine! Wait till they're in the kill zone!
Hoorah!
Oh, dude. That was gonna work. Bloody banshee wings.
Grenade!
Get to the Scorpion tank, trooper, before the race takes it out!
Good work, trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant, trooper, so once you commit, don't stop moving.
Come on, trooper! Don't let the race kill our tank!
Trooper, head to the security zone at Kazingo Boulevard. That's his way to the rally point.
Scouts turret's hot. Ready to fire.
Relax, Marine! Wait till they're in the kill zone!
Drag out! What a throw! Dutch, what are you doing up there?
Over here! I'm out of rockets! Kill that ray!
Okay. Nice.
Mickey! Shoot the ray, for God's sake! Phantom! Everyone find some cover!
We got good RNG. This is +2. Wow.
Cover me, I'll tear him out! There you go, you ghost-safe bag of scraps!
Kill those runners, Mickey! They're trying to flank us!
Hell of a job.
Come back.
Hey, if you really want to trade. Did they ever even see what hit them? You want a war? We'll give you a war.
Yeah, cool.
Keep it up, Vicky. We almost got him beat.
That's all of them. Way to go,
Thanks for hanging out today. I will catch you all next time, probably tomorrow.
You heard from Gunny?
No.
I'm glad you enjoyed the stream.
Romeo neither.
So thanks for the GGs.
Just you
Good
and
night,
me.
Raw.
My vote, hold up, wait for backup.
Whoa, E-Box with a resub? Am I seeing that right? Thank you for the support.
Thank God. Does one of you know how to use explosives?
Speaking of support, right now, great
Just
way to
got
support the stream
overruled.
would just be subscribing on YouTube. I'm going to try and say this. Commode or Dragon? No worries. Thanks for the compliments. Subscribe on YouTube, great way to support the stream at the moment. Otherwise, there's the Discord. You can join and keep up to date on the happenings. I'll give you updates on any cool speedruns, things that I do, but also any cool Wingbot features, which we're going to be working on, hopefully, over the next week or so, if everything goes to plan, as well as getting some streams in. I'll be away next weekend, so I'm hoping to do some stuff, some midweek stuff. And thanks, Ebrox, at ASM in July, so lots of time to get practice ready for that. So we'll go AGDQ, ESA, and then ASM, Australian Speedrun Marathon, will be up after that. There'll be Halo speedruns at all 3 events, and I'll be at ASM. Yeah, in July. Still a lot of time, but thanks for the shout out. But yeah, there's a lot of links in the Discord, different ways to support the stream. But just, yeah, watching or even just saying hey, g'day is a great way of supporting as well. It's pretty easy just to play the game, but I would also like to PB, so that's just going to be the main focus. And unfortunately, going to be basing a lot of what I do based off actually just PBing the damn game. DM me afterwards, trouble. Can't do it in public. But yeah, so I often find like first run of the day is usually the best run. So might just have to look towards to do shorter, more frequent streams at close to daily. I could try a morning stream and an evening stream on days where I don't have much going on, and just keep them short and just try and mimic first run of the day sort of thing. So we can give that a crack. But the other thing is, like, usually when I have free time, I go and play the video game and try and do the full game speedrun. But when I, outside of that, I then spend time on Wingbot, but what I need to do is actually just spend time practicing as well. So, yeah, just got to actually put it all together. Once we get more Wingbot stuff done, it would then be turning towards doing more practice. Instead of, yeah, Wingbot stuff. So, yeah, a lot going on, but we'll try and get some time allocated to it all. Thanks again for watching, chilling, and everything. I think I linked everything I wanted to link. And I gotta click this button so that we can... links below the streams and stuff on both platforms if you still want access to them. I've got everything in the Discord and all that sort of stuff. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.